Amash 8, Mamin Scratchicha, Shamakamukan. Good morning, my name is Agnes and I'm from Shamakam. I went to St. Mary's School and Mission, which is Heritage Park. And I was there, I started when I was 4, almost 5. And I was there for 10 years. I was at both residential schools, one in Heritage and the new site now. I can't remember in the old one, but I'll tell you at the new site. And how, but I got elected as, I used to be the first one woken up in the morning, and I had to go and turn the lights on and tell everybody to get up and that. Time to get up, time to get, didn't matter if it was raining outside or anything, we still had to. I had to get everybody to go out and time to run, you know, like just get your jacket and your boots on or whatever, and everybody had to go run around outside. And I know everybody called me kind of meanie, I guess, but that's what I had to end up doing. And then once we finished that, and then we prayed, and then we went for breakfast, and then we went to and then we went to school.
What was your education like?
The education, we had to do in Latin, you know, like we sang in Latin, and I used to like singing in Latin. And the thing there that I know is that we had to do a lot of writing. So like, you know, when you were doing your language and you had to do your handwriting, that it had to be perfect. And I know even with my daughter, when she was doing things like writing, and if I didn't like it, I just ripped it, do it over again. So I guess that's what, you know, that I took out of residential school, that you had to have it perfect. You know how when we have parent-teacher meetings, right, and you know, the students put up their best work and stuff like this and all that. I remember we used to end off, you know, do all our work and stuff like this, but nobody came. Nobody came to our stuff like that. We never had anybody coming. But we'd still done it anyways, you know. So it was kind of hard. I just remember doing a lot of ironing, making socks, stuff like this. We done lots of praying, you know. And at St. Mary's, I remember we had to, we washed the floors, and how shiny the floor is, that they had a wool blanket, and so the older ones would be pulling the blanket and all the little ones would sit, and they would be, you know, be running back and forth. It was kind of fun. Maybe I was about 8, 9. It was a beautiful day out, and the girls, everybody was out but myself. I was listening to those little records, 45s records. And I had my music blaring, and then some of the girls are coming in, and this one girl, her name is Darlene, but instead of saying, "Hi, Darlene," I said, "Hi, darling." And I didn't realize, you know, that that's what I said, but everybody was to start, you know, giggling in that. So some of the games that we used to do was we had I don't know if it was a ball, but it was all tied up. It was just all like rags all in a ball, and we used to throw it over the house, try to get it over in that. And that was some of the games that we used to do. When I was in grade 1, I remember we had, my teacher was Miss Pettis, and I liked grade 1 because we had a candy store, and our teacher gave us money, like, it was just paper money. And I guess I liked it because we were able to go and buy candy and stuff like this, but wasn't much though, but it was just how to spend money. The older girls, when they went to a dance of some sort, it was at the school, but when like they got dressed up and with lipstick on and that, and in the morning when us younger ones woke up, we had lipstick on our cheeks or forehead or something like that. After school, we used to end up getting either a peanut butter and jam sandwich, or we used to end up getting just turnips, just a hunk of turnip raw. That was some of our treats that we had. And then again, we'd have our dinner and then pray some more and then go to bed.
Were you allowed to see your family?
No, we were separated, the boys on one side and the girls on the other side, and I didn't know that I had, my brothers were there, but actually I didn't know that I had brothers. And yeah, eventually I met up with my brothers, because my dad, who I didn't know, came along with my mother and tried to get me to come and meet my mom at the car, and to say, well, this is your mom, which was kind of strange, but yeah. So I didn't know her. I didn't know my family. I wasn't living with them, because I was in foster care, I guess you could say.
What was life like when you left school, and did you feel you were prepared for it?
No, I wasn't prepared because I left, even though I was there for a long time. I was sick for a whole year, and so I was in a dark room probably for the whole year of school. And I can't even tell you if anybody else is in the room with me. I just know that other kids come to visit me, other girls come to visit me, and that. I only walked out of there with grade 4 education.
Do you have any advice for young Aboriginal students today?
Yes, stay in school. Get educated, and what I like to see the young people is to help their elders, help their parents, love your mom and dads, and just help them, and don't, like, there's so many out there. Oops. Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. So that was good. I like that.
What does it mean to you, a student of 2016, to be studying residential school?
For me, it's a way to make connections to my heritage. My grandmother went to residential school as well, so I kind of know a little bit about it, but studying it means I can learn more and make better choices for my life.
Good day, my name is Johnny Williams. My ancestral name is Quachan, which translates to leader or helper of the people. The song that I've been asked to share today is a little bit of an older song. A song we use, I guess, for a little more of sad occasions. And it's a very unique song because we can do it both in English and in Halkamela.